Welcome to Tecnia TV. Hello everyone, I am Mayank Arora, Faculty of Journalism Mass Communication Department in Tecnia Institute of Advanced Study. Today I deliver a lecture on the topic of different types of radio stations. Radio was simple at the beginning. The very idea of broadcasting sound from one area to another was a marvel itself, complicated by endless type of frequency, transmitter, program stations, and more. Today, radio is much more sophisticated. Technology has transformed radio broadcasting again and again. There are many types of radio stations now, all with different types of signals and purposes and legal status. They talk about the different types of radios. The internet radio. Internet radio, also web radio, net radio, streaming radio, e-radio, online radio, webcasting is an audio services transmitted via the internet. Broadcasting on the internet is usually referred to as webcasting since it is not transmitted broadly through wireless means. Internet radios involve streaming media presenting listeners with a continuous stream of audio that typically cannot be paused or replayed. Much like traditional broadcast media in this respect, it is distinct from on-demand file serving. Internet radios also distinct from podcasting, which involves downloading rather than streaming. Internet radio services offer news, sports, talk, and various genres of music, every format that is available on traditional broadcast radio stations. Many internet radio services are associated with the corresponding traditional radio stations or radio network, all through low startup and ongoing cost have allowed a substantial potential of independent internet-only radio station. The next one is campus radio. Campus radio, also known as college radio, university radio, or student radio, is type of radio station that is run by the student of a college, university, or other educational institution. Programming may be exclusively by a student or may include programs from the wider community in which the radio stations is based. Sometimes campus radio stations are operated for the purpose of training professionals radio personnel, sometimes with the aim of broadcasting educational programming, while other radio stations exist to provide an alternative to commercial broadcast or government broadcasters. Campus radio stations are generally licensed and regulated by national government and have very different characteristics from one country to the next. Campus radio has come to be associated with emerging musical trends including genres such as punk and news wave, alternative rock, indie rock, and hip hop. Long before those genres become part of the musical mainstream, campus radio stations also often provide airplay and operational exposure to new and emerging local artists. The another radio station is private radio. FM broadcasting began on 23 July 1977 in Chennai, then Madras, and was expanded during the 1990s, nearly 50 years after it mushroomed in the US. In the mid 90s, when the India first experimented with private FM broadcast, the small tourist destination of Goa was the fifth place in the country of 1 billion, where private players got FM slots. The other four centers were the big metro stations Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, and Chennai. These are followed by stations in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Jaipur, and Lucknow. The next one is the national radio station. The national radio station channel of All India Radio located in Delhi broadcast programs which are heard on medium wave and also on shortwave. Started on 18th May 1988. This channel works as a night services from 6:50 p.m. to 6:10 a.m. The next morning broadcasting in Hindi, Urdu, and English. The program consumption of the channel has been designed to make it the representative of the cultural matters of the country. The next one is the regional station. The regional station in different stations from the middle tiers of broadcasting. These originate programs in the regional language and dialects. Regional channels are located in the major linguistic culture region of every state. 116 regional channels are spread over 29 states and 6 union territories including the northeastern services at Shillong that projects the vibrant culture heritage of the northeastern region of this country. The regional channel broadcasts largely on the medium wave frequency, follow a composite program pattern comprising of music, classical, light, folk, and film. News and current affairs radio plays features farm and home programs, programs on health and family welfare, and programs for women, children, etc. Local radio is relatively a newer concept of broadcasting in India. Local radio stations serve small communities, showcase local culture, and broadcast area specific programs for the the benefit of the community. The transmission is in the FM mode. The programming is flexible and simultaneously, and the station function as the mouthpiece of the local community. At present, there are 86 local stations spread across the country. I hope you understand my lecture. Thank you all.